standing in tadasana. Feet together, grounding through the sole of your feet, reaching high with the crown of the head. Lift the toes, place the toes down, lift the heels, place the heels down, lift the inner arch of your feet, and then bring them down, lift the outer arch of your feet, and then place your feet fully on the mat. The knees are right above the ankles, the hip balances right above the knees. Close the front ribs, open the chest, reach high with the crown of the head. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a deep inhale here, and as we exhale, hinge on the hip into a forward fold. Relax the head completely, grab your elbows, and begin gently to swing side to side. Imagine the wind is moving you. Gently relaxing the back, the lower back. Excellent shape for lower back issues. If you feel any restriction in your lower back, please bend the knees. Allow yourself to be comfortable. Let's stay here for 2 more deep breaths. And slowly release your arms and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Balance the hip right above the knees, shoulders right above the hip, head right above the shoulders. Beauty. Step back with your left foot, aligning your feet on the center line of the mat. The right foot gonna stay facing the front of the mat. The left foot gonna be facing the long side of the mat. The hip and the shoulders are in the same line. Stretch your arms out, inhale, and exhale, just tilt to the right. Right hand goes to the foot, left arm goes up to the sky. Try to keep your chest open, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Your collarbones are long and smiling. If you don't reach your foot, doesn't matter. Bring your hand up to your shin, below the knee, or even above the knee. Beauty. Keep breathing here. 1 more breath. And gently come up. Let's switch sides. Bring your left foot to the front of the mat and step back with your right foot. Take a moment to check your alignment. Both feet are in the same line. Hip and shoulders align. We are facing the long side of the mat. Stretch your arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Triangle pose, left side. If your head is not comfortable, your neck gets a little bit uncomfortable, not really happy in this shape, look down. Otherwise, turn your head to look at the sky. Let's hold this shape for 1 more breath. Remember to open the chest. And slowly come up as you inhale, exhale, release. Come back to the front of the mat. Beauty. Let's step back with your right foot once again, but this time toes in, heels out. Hands on the hip, inhale, and exhale, forward fold. If you cannot reach the floor with your hands, hands to elbows and gently swing side to side. Most important thing here is to keep your eyes open so we don't get dizzy, and also to relax the head completely. Let the weight of your head to lengthen the spine. Slowly release your arms, micro bend the knees and come up. Keep your legs wide apart. Turn your right foot to the short edge of the mat and then begin to bend the knee. The right hand will come down to the mat inside the foot. The hip will drop as much as you can. So we're trying to find a beautiful line from your back foot all the way to your left arm. The hip drops and we find that line stretching the side body. The left arm goes all the way overhead. Beauty, side angle stretch. Inhale here, look at the sky. And exhale, slowly come up. Let's switch sides. So bring the right foot in, turn the left foot out, facing the long side of the mat, the short, side of the mat. Begin to bend the knee as much as you can. The hip comes low. Left hand stays in the inner side of the foot. And slowly find that long line from your right foot all the way to your right hand. The right arm stretches overhead. Beauty. Keep breathing here. If this is a little bit too challenging, you can bring your forearm right on top of your femur bone. So you can be with your hand on the floor or bring it up a little bit. And slowly come up. Beauty. Come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk back with your feet and lie down on your belly. Make a pillow with your hands, forehead resting. Be mindful, be aware of your pubic bone and your lower belly touching the mat. Create some space in the hip joint by lifting one leg at the time and pulling the leg back a little bit and drop it again. And tuck the toes, the top of your feet are on the mat. We will move into Makarasana. So bring your elbows below the shoulders, forearm parallel. Begin to lift the chest as we move the heart forward and up, pressing the lower belly down onto the mat, gazing forward. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure your elbows align with your shoulders. Take a deep inhale here, a deep exhale. Crocodile pose. Beauty. Shoulders away from the head, super long neck. Lift a little bit higher. Press your hands down. And exhale, release and take a child's pose. Send your hip back, knees together or apart. Nice. Slowly roll up. Bring your knees together and sit on the right side of the mat. Cross your left leg over your right. Align your knees so the right knee, the left knee and your breastbone are on the same line on the center of the mat. Inhale here with your right arm. Hug your left knee and gently twist to the left. We're going to do this pose in a dynamic way. So only one breath here and exhale, release, forehead to knee. Beauty. Slowly realign the spine and switch sides. So cross your right leg over the left. Hug your right knee with your left arm and gently twist to the right. The back hand is only supporting your spine. We are not leaning onto the hand. The shoulders are low and away from the head. Only one more breath here, easy. Slowly release, forehead to knee. Beauty. Unwind, stretch the legs. Inhale here and exhale, lie down on the mat. Center yourself on the mat, legs are straight. Stretch your arms overhead. As we inhale, we're going to lift legs and torso at the same time using the core, the abdominal muscles. So inhale, lift. Try to find balance between your tailbone and your sit bones. The legs could be bent. You can cross your ankles to make it a little bit easier. 2 more breaths here. Beauty. Almost done. Slowly release. Lie down on the mat. Separate your legs. Palms facing up. Arms away from the body. Shavasana. Nicely done. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Surrender. Congratulations on finishing your class. I would love for us to keep in touch, so please click on the link that is on the comments to subscribe to my newsletter and don't miss the new classes. You can also scan the QR code. Let's keep practicing together. See you next class. See you on the mat.